Hello friends, very good morning. Myself Dr. M.H. Channaya, and in today's video we are going to learn about the development of the lateral surface of a triangular prism. And the question for today's video runs like this. A triangular prism of side 30 and height 60 mm rests on one of its triangular faces on HP with a side of it normal to VP. So friend, the triangular prism is resting on HP. So very obviously you have to place it on HP such that one of the shorter edge of the triangular bottom face is normal to VP and obtain the top and front views of the solid for the given dimension. Friends, I will write down here an equilateral triangle having side 30 mm, and we will mark these corners as ABC. Obtain the center of this by bisecting any two adjacent sides. We will get this O, and this is how the prism looks in the top view. And the side AB we have drawn here is perpendicular to VP. That is stated in the question. It should be normal to VP. And let's see what is the front view for this, friends. So from all this you will write vertical lines. Vertical line from A, vertical line from B, vertical line from C. Friends, we are going to get the top or the bottom face of the solid here. We will show it as A dash, B dash, and this is C dash. We know the axis height. So from here, draw a vertical line, mark the height of 60 mm, that is the height of the prism, and obtain the center of the top face, that is O dash, and the bottom face is O1 dash. Remember, O1 dash is perpendicular to the HP. And now friends, obtain the top face by projecting this line further up. So this is going to be A dash, B dash, and from here you draw another line upwards to a height of 60 mm, and this will be the point C dash. So we have got A dash, B dash, C dash as the top face, A1 dash, A dash, that is A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, base of the bottom face, and O dash, O1 dash is the axis, friends. Now friends, what is given in the question is, he says it is cut by a vertical section plane. So before that, friends, let us draw adjacent to this front view a rectangle which has got a height is equal to 60 mm. Say from here I am marking, and there will be three rectangles on the lateral surface, each of width 30 mm. So 30 mm, 30 mm, again 30 mm. So three rectangles you will have, all will be equal, and each of these will have a width is equal to 30 and height is equal to 60 mm, and you have to represent here the total length, that is, this is 30 multiplied by 3 sides, that is 90. This is how you should mark in the development. Friends, we have got the development without the section plane. Now let us learn about the section. It is cut by a section plane which is normal to VP. Friends, whenever the section plane is normal to VP, like this, normal to VP, it will incline to HP obviously. So friends, this section plane cuts the solid while passing through an edge of the bottom face. Which is the edge of the bottom face? Bottom face, the edge is A1 dash, B1 dash, and the diagonally opposite corner of top face. Top face is this one, the corner is here. The bottom face is this one, the edge is here. So the section plane should pass through these 2 points, that is edge at the bottom face, corner at the top face. So I am going to join these two, that is the corner of the top face is joined to the bottom face edge. This is the section plane. I will extend and say this section plane SS is cutting the solid into 2 parts, and is asking us, when it is cut by the section plane, what is the development of the portion of the prism which is to the right side of the observer. Say observer is standing here. This is the right side portion. I will mark this portion as P. So P is the portion, this triangular portion, which is retained for developing the solid. So friends, here, after getting this section plane, we have to darken that portion of the solid that is retained. So this part is retained. So I should get the development of this part P. So very obviously what happens if you are just observing the front view, in the development, this portion is thrown out above the section plane. So you will not have in the development the vertical edge A, the vertical edge BB, but vertical edge CC is completely should be available. So friends, since these two edges are not existing, you have the choice to commence the development either from AA or from BB only. So let us say I am commencing with AA. So you may call this as A, this is B, C and A again. The starting and end point should be same. Similarly for the bottom face friends, we have got A1, this is B1, C1, D1. It's a convention to show this by capital letters corresponding to these small letters. And friends, here you should also mark AA1, BB1, CC1, DD1, etc. So these are the front and top views. And now friends, let us see which are the edges cut by the section plane SS. If you observe friend here, the section plane SS is passing through C, the corner in the top face. That corner is here. So this is the only point you get there. And here friends, it is passing through A, it is passing through B. So it is passing through A and also it is passing through B. So A1 is here, it's not B, it is A1. So friends, it is passing through A1 and B1. So this A1 here and also passing through B1, A1, B1. So it's passing through A, passing through B, we have marked. Passing through A, passing through B. And friends, how many points you have got totally? Totally you have got 1 point here, 2 here. For the axis, we don't have any points to be marked. So totally 3 points are there. We are going to join these 3 points by straight line. So this is point B1 will mark here. So I am going to join this point to this. And again this is to be joined to this point. And friends, you can see here, this edge is visible. That is ABC full base is there. That is to say, you have to darken B to C, C to A. This portion is available there. And this vertical edge, C dash, C1 dash, is retained and should be shown by a dark vertical line. Friends, we have the complete development now. Let us see which are the lines to be retained and which are to be shown by thin line. If you observe the front view, as I told friends, this vertical edge A dash, A1 dash is not existing in the development. It is removed. So this should be shown by a thin line. This should be shown by a thin line. And similarly, BB should be shown by a thin line. And this CC vertical edge is to be shown by a dark line like this. Friends, when AA and BB are not existing, this line won't be there. but you have to show by a very thin line. Likewise, even this does not exist. Similarly, friends, on this side, this is also removed, and this point, this edge is also removed. So to say, finally, we have to darken these points 1, 2. This is 1 if you call, this is 2, and this is 3. 1 is at the top face, 2 and 3 are here. This point, that is 2 comma 3, are these points here. And all the construction lines like this AA1, BB1, AA1, and all these will be shown by thin line, excepting for this portion, which gives you the development of P, that is the lateral surface of the object or the prism, which is to the right side. So for this portion, if you develop, you get a triangle like this. Friends, I hope the presentation was interesting, and if you feel that it would be of some benefit to the students of engineering, don't forget to share this information with all your friends. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.